Hey everybody. Okay. It is Thursday, so we're one day away from Friday. Okay. This is my first video today. I was planning on doing a couple more this morning, but it kind of got away from me, so I'll do them later. But okay. Why not today got it was really interesting to me because it was a continuation from yesterday. And I wondered how everybody would fit together and everything would either come together or it would be a little odd. So I was really into it. Okay, so Chance is in the hospital because he was shot. Now, the good news is the doctor said he's going to make a full recovery, so it's not like that. But I think I know who they're going to pair him with now if you base it just on what happened today. Okay. So Nina was at the hospital with Cricket today, and Sharon came a little bit after that. And apparently, Nina and Chance talked at some point before, and she said, I know my son cares about you a lot. So I'm going, yay, okay. And then Sharon left the room. And Nina and Cricket left because the doctor said, there's nothing you can do for him right now. You should go home, rest, eat something, whatever. And it took a lot of convincing, but Nina left with Cricket. Now, Cricket went to the restaurant and she happened to run into Danny there. And Danny asked her out for dinner because he received a text message from Daniel canceling their dinner plans. And she hemmed and hawed and she was like, well, I want you to know it's not a date. It's just two people having some food. Okay. So then um, she says, oh, I have to call Paul because he was really close to Chance and all this stuff. Okay. So once again, bringing up the ex-husband, which is never good. Okay, I want to give a little tip here. I know we're talking about a soap opera, but this can be applied to real life. If you're trying to start a new relationship with somebody, the number one killer of like romance, feelings, whatever, is talking about an ex. And this goes both ways. If I'm on a date with you, I don't want to hear about your ex girlfriend right away. Just like I'm sure you don't want to hear about my ex boyfriend. So yeah. Okay. Um okay, so then Summer comes in the room after and I don't know. I've said this before, I'll probably say it again. Okay. I understand Summer is supposed to be younger than Chance. I get that. But the way they act, the way she acts, and also sometimes the way she dresses is like she's still acting like a teenager. Okay, and the one thing I'll give to them, the wardrobe department, they're trying to dress her more like an adult. However, if she didn't have an occasional glass of wine, I think she's like 17 years old, maybe 18. She doesn't read like 20 something. I'm sorry. She just doesn't. Whereas Sharon reads younger than she is, but still mature. So that's why I think she's a better pairing with Chance. Okay. Plus, history. Sharon was married to Ray before they killed him off. But anyway, I've talked about that before. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. Okay. So, Summer showing her age again. and she says, "Please," well, almost like half crying, "please wake up for me so that I know you're okay, and I don't know if I could live without you." Okay, first of all, why would you say that? Okay, maybe the wake up part, I get that, but I can't live without you? You're supposedly maybe dating and you're already to that level. Can we say love bombing a little too much? Okay. So then we get to the other story of the day, which is the whole situation with Nate. And he was fired from Newman. And now he's, well, I don't know. He says he wants to repair the relationship with Devon because I told you in the earlier video that his bone of contention is going to be with Nate more than Lily. I mean, Devon more than Lily, because Devon is just like, no. Basically, he's messed me up too many times already. No. So yeah. Okay. So I have to give him props a little bit because they did try to repair the relationship, and it was kind of sad for a minute in the fact that Devon was talking about Dominic, that Dominic did something cute or something, and he wanted to call Nate, but he knew they weren't on speaking terms, so then he put down the phone, and then he told him his reaction and his emotional state. So I like that. But are they gonna actually repair it? I don't know. For me, with as much damage has been done between the two of them, it's gonna take a good 6 months, honestly, of consistent communication and everything for the bridge or whatever to be mended in my mind. So I don't know. Do I want them to be better family members? Yeah. But here's the other thing too. And I have learned this personally that a person shows you their true colors and it's up to you to believe it or not. And so, you know the phrase fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I hope that doesn't happen to Devon. I really don't, because Devon is a good guy, and he doesn't deserve that from his cousin. So I don't know. All right, guys.